Hello everybody and welcome to another video of Ruby fact, opinion, theory, yeah. Anyway, on this episode we're going to talk about Ironwood again. The reason for that is, I thought about it. Is Ironwood mentally sound to be the general right now? Or to have a seat on the council right now? Because, well, I'm not saying that... Hold on. I'm not saying that his, decisions are questionable. It's just some of his actions have been, he's afraid. He's making rash decisions. Now, making rash decisions is not always a bad thing, but the way he's doing it, this is a spoil. I'm going to have to put a spoiler in this because not everyone has seen the final episode of, I'm going to say it because I'm a first member. I have first membership. Premium membership, excuse me. So, what happened was, again, spoiler alert, Ironwood, I don't know why, but Oscar tried to confront him. And the first thing, not the first thing, but one of the things he does is, Oscar's like, I'm not going to fight you. I wouldn't say that his mental state is bad. I'm just saying that he's not thinking clearly now at this point. He's trying so hard to achieve his goals that he went as far as to shoot a 14-year-old farmer boy who didn't have his weapon out. Now, I could compare this to police brutality at this point, but I'm not going to even go there. I'm not saying that he's insane, but the fear has gotten to him to the point where he's making decisions that, Oh, and another spoiler, Watts is not dead. So I will put in big letters, spoilers, so do not watch this video unless you want spoilers. It looked like he was going to kill him by tossing him over the edge into the lava. Now, the only reason he probably didn't die was the lava was probably I don't know. Somehow because if you don't see them die on screen, according to the Ruby universe, they didn't actually die. And so far, that's all the series has done, or proven. So, my question is he able to run the military with, good judgment? Because we think that his mental state has gone from, able to make rash decisions and make decisions that are for the good, but as the volume gets closer and closer to the end, he doesn't care. He just wants to achieve his goal to the point where, like I said, he tried to kill someone who got in his way. He tried to kill a 14-year-old farmer boy. And he put the life of his, I want to say that Winter is his number one officer, life in danger by sending her off on her own when everyone knew that Cinder was in the kingdom. And he forgets that Penny was killed because of an action caused by Cinder. So, what I want to know is why he didn't go with them, or why he didn't make sure and keep updated with them what was going on. But instead, he's sitting down here by himself, where nobody can get to him or knows where he is at the moment, waiting for everyone else to achieve the goals that he wants to achieve so badly, which is not a bad thing. But he just didn't think anything he didn't think anything sorry, voice sometimes. He didn't think anything through, which is what has got people thinking that he's a criminal, because everything that he's doing has made people either look at him and say he's insane, or he's lost his mental state has gone downhill entirely. Well, not to the point where he needs to be locked up, but to the point where he can't make rash decisions, or he's just so bent on achieving his goals, which is what he wants. He wants to achieve his goals so bad that he'll stop anyone who gets in his way, regardless of what he has to do. Which I don't think is, entirely okay. Because when it comes to doing whatever it takes, people will go as far as to murder, cheat, or steal when it comes to certain things. Not saying he cheated or stole anything. It's just, it looked like he murdered a couple people at first. So, I know I don't have a lot of evidence or a lot of facts, but I've talked to somebody who thinks that Ironwood has completely lost it. And I would have to agree, because the fear is controlling his decisions, and his unwillingness to accept any other opinions or facts into the matter. It's all about what needs to be done, which is not a bad thing, but the way he's going about it isn't exactly, I don't know. I just feel like, opinion-wise, that he's not fit to run the army right now. That he should, rest. But, on the other hand, Salem's on her way, and it's putting a lot of stress on him. So I think, stress is what's causing him to lose it. He's so stressed out and worried about not being able to stop Salem that he's doing everything in his power he can. Martial law. He's doing everything that everyone else would disagree with. And that's why everyone's making him look out to be a bad guy. Or Ironwood shouldn't be able to make decisions right now. He's not mentally sound. That's why I want to ask for your opinion. This video is more of a, what do you think? Because for me, it's an idea with a few facts that show that he's, I wouldn't say not mentally sound, but he's more of a, I don't care, get out of my way kind of way, But I feel like he could have gone about certain things another way, But he didn't. Everything is all about what he thinks is right and what needs to happen in order for him to succeed. Which means stepping on other people, or in this case, killing other people. Or supposedly killing. So, I want to know what you guys think. Is Ironwood mentally sound? Is he just stressed out beyond belief, and that's why he's having issues thinking straight? Is he fit to make decisions for the military? Is he fit to be a member on the council at this point? And another question. What do you think of Ironwood as a whole, this volume? That's another question I want to know. Because I think, honestly, that his mental state is not bad. He's just really stressed out to the point where he can't think straight. And that's what I think. That's just opinion. We don't know any facts or anything that could verify whether oh, Ironwood's completely lost it. We have to detain him or something. I think he's just trying really hard to make sure that the relic doesn't fall into the wrong hands and that everyone who's trying to bring Atlas to its knees, or the rest of the world in this case, needs to be put out. Or taken out. Excuse me. To be put out. That doesn't sound right. So, I feel like all of his decisions have been based on stress and fear. Not that his mental state has deteriorated. Although, with everything he's been through, after seeing his military fail him and start attacking citizens, well, specifically the robots, I feel as though it may have gotten to him, like, mentally, but I don't think that that's affecting his decisions entirely now. He just feels that based on his stress and fear of what's to come, that's how he's making his decisions. And you guys can agree or disagree with me, but I think it's based on fear and stress that's controlling him, not that he's mentally lost it. Because there's a difference between mentally losing it or becoming insane and being controlled by stress and fear. And I think that's what people have forgotten here. But I don't really know how I feel about it. I don't know if to say that he is mentally unstable or if it's just stress and fear, but I want to lean more towards stress and fear based on what's happened so far. Even if some of his decisions have been irrational, like shooting a 14-year-old probably wasn't the best way to go. Anyway, like I said, this is an opinion. I'm not really sure. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I would like to see you in the next episode. Bye.